Hi friends, now we can see a story. Once upon a time, in a small village named Markajapuram, there lived a newly married couple named Arjun and Ananya. They were deeply in love and had recently moved into an ancestral house that belonged to Arjun's family. Little did they know that this house held a dark and terrifying secret. Arjun's mother, known as Amrita, was a strict and traditional woman who had a reputation for being exceptionally superstitious. She had recently passed away under mysterious circumstances. The villagers believed that she possessed supernatural powers and could communicate with spirits. Soon after moving into the ancestral house, strange occurrences began to take place. Ananya would often wake up in the middle of the night, feeling a cold breeze pass through her body, even though the windows were closed. Whispers echoed through the hallways, and objects moved mysteriously on their own. Ananya's husband, Arjun, initially dismissed these incidents as mere imagination. However, as the days went by, the encounters became more intense and terrifying. Ananya started seeing the ghostly figure of an old woman lurking in the corners of the house, her eyes filled with malice. One fateful night, as Ananya lay in bed, unable to sleep due to the chilling presence that surrounded her, she heard footsteps approaching. The creaking sound grew louder and louder until it stopped right outside her room. Trembling with fear, Ananya peered out from under her blanket to find her deceased mother-in-law, Amrita, standing before her. Amrita's ghostly figure glowed in the dim moonlight, and her eyes burned with anger. She accused Ananya of stealing her son and disrespecting her memory. The ghostly presence of Amrita vowed to make Ananya's life a living nightmare until she left the house and freed Arjun from her clutches. Days turned into weeks, and Ananya's sanity began to crumble under the relentless torment of Amrita's ghost. She could no longer distinguish between reality and the supernatural. She saw apparitions in mirrors, heard voices echoing through empty rooms, and experienced sleepless nights filled with nightmares. Determined to uncover the truth behind the haunting, Ananya delved into the village's history and discovered a dark secret. Amrita had made a pact with an evil spirit to gain power and control over her family. The spirit had agreed to protect her lineage, but demanded the sacrifice of her daughter-in-law's happiness. Armed with this knowledge, Ananya confronted Amrita's ghost and pleaded for mercy. She promised to leave the house if only the haunting would cease. Amrita's ghost, torn between her love for her son and her desire for vengeance, hesitated for a moment before finally vanishing into thin air. Relieved but traumatized, Ananya and Arjun packed their belongings and left the ancestral house forever. The villagers, who had long suspected the evil presence in the house, watched as the couple disappeared into the distance, escaping the clutches of the vengeful spirit. To this day, the house stands empty, a haunting reminder of the horrors that unfolded within its walls. The tale of Merkalipur Mamiyar continues to be whispered among the villagers, serving as a chilling reminder of the consequences of delving into the supernatural realm. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment.